Hey, it's Walter from the Blu-Grit Garage. You ever have one of those projects that, it looks like it's simple, but it takes forever to accomplish? And this is the last one I had done. Try to get the Pitman arm off the steering gear box. This steering gear box, when it spins, it feels like there's a bunch of crushed rocks in there. Yeah, you never use a pickle fork, even if the box is trashed. Plus, it doesn't really fit up where it needs to go. Always use a puller. When you use a puller, this is a rental. I think it was O'Reilly's, so why buy it if you can rent it? I put motor oil in the threads. It makes it work a lot easier. But, I mean, this thing was stuck. I was tapping it. I don't know what this stuff is. They probably don't make it anymore. I applied heat because, like I said, I'm changing the box. I had a rag up around here because I want to protect the ball in this end. But, I don't know, tapping it with my BFH, like I said, plenty of lube and this and that, and using a what do you call it, 1/2-inch drive, 3/4-inch socket, and just about a breaker bar on there. And finally it came loose, and I think it was pretty much the rust eater because the heat really wasn't doing anything. The other thing is this nut. Okay, the nut here. All the other boxes I see, they have a 1.25-inch nut. I've got the 1.25-inch, but this was bigger. And the next size, they had a 1 3/8. That was way too loose. They had a 1 5/16, which should have been in between, and that didn't fit either. I ended up having to go with a 13 millimeter, and this is a '67 Mustang, so go figure, a metric size socket. But I use the air hammer on that. Like I said, this box is trashed anyway, but I'm not going to use the air hammer to put it on the new box. I don't want to, cause any damage on the inside. I want to snug up on it, easier. And I've got a little bit of anti-seize on it this time, so it should slide in easier. So, but hell, taking this thing off, it took over a half hour to get that thing off, and it's just one bolt. So, kind of figure that's the way this whole 1967 Mustang is going. Every bolt, everything. I guess that's standard operating procedure. It all looks simple, but it takes a lot longer than what you think. So hope that helps somebody out there. Just keep chugging away and don't let it win. You've got to win. So just keep at it. Thank you. Bye.